Or have you gone soft working with a bunch of women?
There's one thing in this world I can't stand, it's a lag.
Foreshadowing. He's going to have a heart attack. Don't kill him.
No! You kill him! That letter thing, it was just a setup to get you out of the way. They're on to something bigger.
Such as?
I don't know yet. I know it's got something to do with Lizzie and Ros, though.
Coulson.
A word of advice. If I ever see or hear of you treating any woman on this staff as a third-rate citizen again, make sure you answer to me.
He hurt me, Vera. He really hurt me.
Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with Prisoner Cell Block H episode 84. We are edging ever closer to the 100 episode mark now. I've got told it picks up a lot more then, and after all the bam bams we've been getting lately, bloody hell, how much is it going to pick up? If someone going to get, you know what, every episode or something? Bloody hell. Now, I am interested to, this is going to be the end of, obviously, Jeff's arc. I hate the fella, I honestly do, but how is it going to end up? Is he going to end up hurting one of them? I don't think he's going to kill any of them. I mean, we've had far too much of that recently. I mean, the shot Karen and then she didn't die, but the shot her nearly died. Bloody hell. But yeah, it's just kind of been hitting us left, right and centre for these last, what? This is my 8th episode that I've recorded today. I'm trying to get so far in front and bloody hell, it just keeps happening. It does. So, I'm going to try and keep this short. I am enjoying it. I want to keep it coming. And thank you all ever so much for bringing me back sooner than I expected to. I honestly do appreciate it. I do. As soon as I saw that community, those analytics of people finally watching my videos, I knew that was the time to return. That was December 2024. And I have been recording reaction videos a lot since then. Mostly it's been like 2 days of the week, because I do stream on Twitch as well, and I've got the audio drama channel and the gaming channel as well to keep on top of. But I'm trying my hardest to get these done, and if I can ever afford an editor for it, I will take one on. I'm not starting the Patreon until I feel this channel is ready for the Patreon to go live again. I want to get the content flowing up there properly, and I want to get memberships on Buy Me a Coffee as well, which those links will be down in the description if they are set up by now. So let's get on with the episode. Is she going to go for Chrissy? She may be a bit dumb in a prisoner kind of sense, but she's not dumb in a person kind of sense. She's going to know. Especially with Chrissy's reaction here. But she can't get to maternity together.
She's all right. Did you do that? Well, you know how it is, mate. You've got to be firm with women and... Anything broken?
I just realised that he said that word. I didn't realise he said that.
Oh, the police! Ha! Good old Leela's been at it again, eh?
I called the police.
Well, whatever for?
You're getting a bit too free with your fists for my liking.
Oh, now, that's not
I
the
knew
old
words.
Jimmy I always knew. Not my old army, mate. I can remember times when you'd wade in when the odds were 10 to 1 against.
Yeah, you might recall I've never hit a woman.
I'll
Well,
still
that's
never
because
do
of that
this.
sour bitch of a wife of yours. She's really got you knackered, mate. Now, look, why don't you come over to Africa with me? That's where the really big bickies are. And I tell you what, I can make you an offer you can't refuse.
Since when are you making offers?
Since always, mate. I've got together a group of the roughest, toughest guys you've ever heard of.
all
They'd even
that's gonna
scare the
be
Genghis
pilots.
Khan. And if you want to be 2IC, you've got
Wait a minute, you've been recruiting all this time?
it. You didn't tumble to it, eh? Insurance.
Nor
You
did
gotta
I.
admit it's not a bad cover, though.
You're crazy. Recruiting's illegal.
So what are you going to do? Slap my hand?
The police
Don't
are
have
on
to.
the way
The
though.
police will do that. Come on, Meg.
Now, just where do you think you're going?
Out. Meg?
Sorry, fella. No way.
The smash came way after it happened. You know, he had a gun, he had a knife, he had whatever else in that bag, and he just smashes a bottle, really.
Let's see if you've lost your touch.
Put it down, Jeff.
No way, mate. You're gonna have to take it from me. Come on, have a go. You were top dog in your division and all that? Or have you gone soft working with a bunch of women?
That was stupid, Meg. Why don't you try the back door?
Maybe you need a refresher.
Have you got a back door?
I could take it if I wanted to, you know, Jeff. Like you said, top dog.
Don't bleed.
You're slipping, Jeff. Left yourself wide open.
If you're going to have a heart attack, don't kill him.
You kill him! Jim! Stop it!
Is he dead? No. He was protecting you, Meg. Bloody hell. Don't shoot him that look. Well, I'm not going to say a bad word about Fletcher again. He's my new favourite officer. Welcome home.
You should feel quite at home in here by now, Coulson. Most women learn their lesson after they've been in here once. But a few of you, it takes a little longer, that's all.
I'd never be out of there.
And after this last little escapade, I'd say the VJ will give you at least 2 weeks. You know what's funny about this cell? You'd think it'd make you want to escape even more. But it doesn't. Not after you've been in it a few weeks. Some people say that it breaks a person's spirit. I'd say that it reminds them exactly who they are.
I just miss singing 24 hours a day.
Didn't think anyone would get hurt.
You were responsible for getting the governor shot, whichever way you look at it. But that wouldn't mean a thing to you, would it? You're already inside for murder.
No one was meant to get hurt.
That's what they all say. Think about it. You'll have plenty of time.
She's gonna crack up. I think I've got this one right. Can't they ship her to another prison? She just keeps getting out of this one. I mean, she may as well be in an open prison.
Latham wants a word with you.
I was supposed to be off duty an hour ago. Can't it wait?
She said it was important.
Really? To speak to Vera? What can be that important?
This had better be good, Latham.
Roz knows I dobbed her into the cops, didn't she? God, it was me that told her how to get out of Melbourne. I copped the look she gave me.
By the time she gets out of solitary, she won't be causing trouble for anyone, not even you.
I don't want the others finding out.
They're hardly likely to touch someone in your condition.
Oh, they got other ways of getting at you.
But she's in
You just have
maternity.
to stay out of their way.
But I can't. I mean, oh, look, Miss Bennett, I'm going crazy cooped up in that maternity block, and I want to earn some money. Well, the laundry pays most, and I was wondering, well, maybe you could get me in there.
You don't get favours in here unless you earn them, Latham.
I wouldn't have nabbed Ross if it hadn't have been for me.
She has been.
It would be worth having you in the laundry after all. Be rather handy having inside information. But why should I trust you?
Because I've got a kid inside me, and I want to give it a better go than I ever got.
You'll be dead.
All right, Latham. I'll see what I can do.
And I want to be
become Vera's
rostered to the
pet dog?
kitchen too in between times.
Are you sure there's nothing else you want?
Well, I can't bloody well expect
Don't you talk to me like that.
I can't expect my kid to grow up healthy on the muck you feed us in here. I want to get some fresh fruit before it gets rotten.
Quite the concerned mother to be, aren't you? Well, just as long as we understand each other.
See, she needs shipping back out again. I mean, I like her,
had
but...
no idea about this recruiting business.
No, he said he was in insurance. My wife and I put him up for a few days.
And yet he'd talk to you about mercenaries.
Well, we were both in the army together. It was common ground.
You left out the bit about where I saved your stinking hide in Vietnam. Why didn't you tell him about that, eh?
Any more out of you, sonny boy, and you can sweat it out in the car.
got nothing to do with it, that's why.
I'll be here for every second of this.
You say you'd warned Mrs. Jackson that Butler was violent.
Yeah, this afternoon.
And yet you'd reported it to the police much earlier. I mean, in relation to that bashing in the bar.
Well, we'd had an emergency at the prison. Besides, he was an old friend. I had no idea that he'd hurt Mrs. Jackson.
Yes. Well, thanks for your help, Mrs. Jackson.
I'd appreciate it if you could keep Mrs. Jackson and my names out of the papers.
We'll do our best, Mr. Fletcher. Get him out of here.
Well, if the journos interview him,
I should have left you there to rot, you bastard.
I'm sure he's going to feed them the names. Coming out of the court, ask Jim Fletcher and Meg Jackson.
Better get you a doctor.
Someone told me once,
Let's have a look then.
I stuck in my head now. Please don't spoil anything for me.
Meg, I don't know what to say. I suppose it's a bit late to say that I'm sorry.
You almost killed him. You're no better than he is.
Who's protecting you? Bloody hell.
Now just get out. Just get out and leave me alone.
Fourth word.
Gone with the wind.
Blow. Wind. You got it, B.
She ought to know. She's a bag of it.
Let's see. A film. 4 words.
Gone with the wind.
Gone. Something, wind. With the wind. That's
I got it before we even got a clue. Yay.
Damage then.
Well, I've got 4 words.
I don't want to make a fool of myself.
Bit late for that. Why don't you make the nursery where you belong?
I figured you might like to hear a bit of news. You're getting out of touch, Bea, now you're playing kids' games.
Well, I won't be playing games with you, sweetie.
Ros has been brought back in.
Oh. They got her already. Rotten mongrels. Silly little idiot. I knew she wouldn't get far.
You think you know it all, don't you?
Oh, I know I'm sick to death of seeing your ugly face.
You better get used to it. I'm working in the laundry and the kitchen from now
You've
on.
never done a day's work in your life.
Well, I'm about to start, and I
What are you trying to pull?
want to get out of this hole and away from you as soon as I can.
Oh, I see. Good behaviour. Remission. Stuff like that. Well, let's see.
She murdered
I figure the tops they can
prison
give you
worker.
off the 3rd. That leaves you with 3.5 years. You think you can behave yourself that long?
I've already done a year.
Yeah, well, Frankie tried to keep her nose clean too. But it didn't last. Some people just can't seem to keep out of trouble.
Then 2 years in maternity. No, 1 year in maternity. That at least a year and a bit.
You could drop these things into the station in the morning.
It's a wonder you don't want me to do it now.
I just want this man's things out of the house.
Say I told you so. What would have happened if the gun went off?
Very good at laying the blame on me, aren't you?
Well, who's do you think it is, Megs?
All I'm saying is if you left things to me, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
If I'd left things to you, it could have been worse.
I warned Meg.
It was a bit late, wasn't it? I told you about Jeff, but you wouldn't listen to me. Oh, no, the great Jim Fletcher knows it all.
Well, you can't blame me for not listening, can you? Have to put up with you nagging me 24 hours a day.
Nagging you?
No wonder
I was
the
only
split
trying to
up.
talk to you, for heaven's sake. But I forgot, a woman doesn't have anything to say. So you turn to your mates. And no one can say a thing against your mates.
You've never liked any of my friends. You think you're better than they are.
Friends? Killers, you mean? Daddy knew what Jeff was like in Puckapunyal. If he didn't have a war to fight, he'd explode.
You had to bring Daddy into this, didn't you?
Well, at least he isn't as one-sided about his army mates as you are.
He was a pompous old fool who spoiled his daughter rotten. He wanted you to marry a general, not a sergeant.
Didn't stop him giving us a start. We would have been scratching if he hadn't given us this house.
Thank you, Colonel Chambers.
Well, their relationship's not going to last much longer. I know the feeling of being scared to open the door.
I was just going to bed, Vera.
Oh, I've been trying to ring you. I was going to ask you over, but I came here just in case you were home. I bought a bottle of wine.
Oh, thank you.
If she's going to bed,
Did you know
Leila.
that your phone was out of order?
Yes, I'm going to get it fixed tomorrow.
I didn't really expect to find you home. I thought you could have been out with your friend.
Friend?
Well, the other day I got the impression you'd met someone. I just assumed that
I'm not seeing him anymore.
Oh. If you ever need someone to talk to...
I just want to forget
You've just looked at her face, you're not going to ask her.
It gets more difficult when you get to our age. Finding the right man, I mean. And just don't seem to be around.
You did, Vera.
I suppose we've become too choosy.
Kind of.
And if you've been married before, well, I guess you're always comparing them to Bill. And if you do find someone you like, well, there's always something wrong. They're either married or too set in their ways.
Do you think you're a blusher or something?
Meg? What's wrong? Did he do that?
He hurt me, Vera. He really hurt me.
See, Vera does have a compassionate side. She's not all bad. Just seems she gets a power trip in there.
She's only a kid, and you know what the pound's like. What the hell can I do about it? Besides, if it's the only thing that's going to straighten her out, then I'm all for it.
Straighten you
I'm going to say, bloody hell, they
I've
were
been trying
loud.
to help her ever since she came in here. So if she wants to turn to some nutcase in a terrorist group, then I give up. Oh, flaming hell, we're out of coffee.
I'm not to worry. Oh, that stuff rot she gives it anyway. I've got some biscuits left.
Well, at least we won't starve.
We say it's hardly a drink.
Yeah, Pat, have you noticed ever since a dirty, rotten, stinking little thief joined us, we keep running out of things?
I never touched nothing. Every time something gets pinched, the finger gets pointed at me.
Hey, there's a very good reason for that.
What?
We know you're guilty. And so, when the next buy-up comes around, you are going to have to pay back everything you've pinched. But seeing as that's 4 days away, you are going to have to come up with something else in the meanwhile.
Fair go, B.
You made your bed, you lie in it.
What the hell's she supposed to give her if she's
If only I could get into that kitchen for
she's
10
had
minutes.
everything?
Oh, you need inside help for that. Yeah.
Yeah, inside help. Chrissy!
Oh, come off it, B. You're not even giving her a fair go. She's trying to turn over a new leaf.
Oh, I'll believe that when I see it. And since when did she ever give on a fair go anyway?
Well, a baby can change people.
Ah, not the likes of her.
Well, you can leave me out of it. Oh, come on, Pat. We're not going to get her
Every
into
time
any
she says that,
strife.
she gets dragged into it.
appeals due soon. I'm not going to let anyone ruin it for me.
Okay, Lizzie, what do you want to order from the kitchen?
You reckon Chrissy'll help us, B?
Of course. Just takes a little friendly persuasion.
I'm surprised Vera's letting her steal fruit. I mean, it's for herself, but still.
Morning.
How's Karen, Doctor?
Greg,
Morning, Vera.
Greg, I've really got to talk to you. It's about Meg. She didn't want me to say anything, but I think she needs a doctor.
What's wrong with her?
Someone's going to be peed off.
She's been beaten up. She says she's all right, but I saw her face.
Been beaten up? How? Vera?
You knew she was seeing that friend of Jim Fletcher's.
Well, I didn't know who.
Well, he went berserk for no reason, apparently. Jim knew about the violent streak, but didn't tell Meg until it was too late. And on top of everything else, he's been arrested for recruiting mercenaries.
Jim's
I don't know how a
ostracised.
man like Jim Fletcher could let Meg walk into something like that. He introduced the two of them.
Yeah. Screw you, Patience. If you're sick, you're going to have to put it on hold for half an hour, well, a few hours.
Good morning, Chrissy.
How you going, Chrissy, love?
G'day.
What do you want? I can't get all that.
You'll think of something.
Will you do
Laundry
it?
basket.
Okay.
All right, you heard the bell. Now get moving.
And what happened to Martha?
Nathan, you were meant to be in the kitchen
can't
ages
remember.
ago.
I got something might interest you, Miss Bennett.
She didn't give us any hassles at all.
What do you expect with the three of you standing over?
Just hurry up, get your breakfast and sit down.
Oh, wow, I was in a fun mood this morning.
What's the matter, Fletch?
Did you have to sleep on the couch last night?
If you don't shut your filthy mouth, Smith, I'll see you get no breakfast at all.
I'd watch that temper of yours if I were you, Mr. Fletcher.
What?
Well, if you can't control it, you shouldn't be working in a prison, especially a women's prison.
Look who's talking!
It can lead to violence, don't you agree?
Give that back, you little weasel! Don't play the innocent with me, Birdbrain. I caught you red-handed.
Sit down, Smith. Now, what's going on
This
here?
garbage guts can't give her thieving claws to herself. I don't know what she's talking about, Miss Bennett.
You eat like a pig, Birdsworth.
I hope you choke.
Just cut it off. I thought that was going to
You're
go over the
lucky you didn't
gate.
break your jaw.
I told Vera not to say anything.
Well, I'm glad she did.
Look, I just want to forget it, Greg.
How could you get involved with him, Meg?
How was I to know what
She
he was
doesn't need a
like?
lecture at this
That's
time,
some
bloody
idea.
hell.
A person doesn't just change overnight.
He was a friend of Jim's. We got on well.
What about the Fletchers? Surely they must have seen the signs.
Well, Leela mentioned he used to get into brawls.
Oh, and you didn't listen to her.
Jim said she was exaggerating because she didn't like him. Well, how was I to know? All I could go on was how he treated me, and that was very well. I liked him.
Maybe because you wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you've had a rough trot, that's all, and I haven't exactly helped.
All right. Maybe I didn't want to listen to the truth. Maybe I did want a man I could believe in, and maybe lots of things.
In my opinion, it tells you exactly what sort of a man Jim Fletcher really is.
She just wants to stop being lonely. That's all.
With his attitude towards the women. I mean, you should have heard him abusing them this morning. I'd say he's almost lost control.
All I heard, Miss Bennett, was your voice. I noticed that Latham was working in the dining room. Why?
She's been behaving.
I'm going to say
And she
speak
was
up, please.
responsible for Coulson getting caught. My report's on your desk.
I would like to speak to Coulson alone.
But she's dangerous.
You can leave your keys with me, Miss
What's
Bennett.
she going to do? Smash the plate and stab it in the neck?
You should eat something.
Not hungry.
It's not very pleasant, is it? I've spoken to the authorities. They said you are unable to help them regarding the terrorists. Is that true?
Yes.
Pardon?
Yes, Mrs. Davidson. It wasn't meant to have happened the way it did. Janet said it'd be easy. No one expected you. That policeman. I believed her. I believed what she stood for.
Did you believe in the way she went about it?
She's got to at least get 5 years for this, though.
No.
The word terrorist means a person who coerces by intimidation and violence. But I'm sure you know that.
Okay, then I've met many of those.
Wasn't like I'd imagined.
Having ideals is one thing, but seeing how some people put them into effect is quite another matter altogether, Rosalind.
I know.
I am willing to help you, if you will let me.
Is she never
It's
going
up
to
to you.
never going to give you a word of thanks for pushing the gun away?
Come
Putting
on,
her life
hurry
in
up.
danger?
O'Connell,
Yes?
your solicitor's here.
Just a minute, Smith. Latham should be doing that.
Oh, fair go, Miss Bennett. You can't expect a pregnant woman to carry a heavy thing like this.
Turn it over.
Eh?
You heard me, Birdsworth. Tip it out.
How the...
I'll handle this, thank you, Mr. Fletcher. I'm amazed you weren't onto them.
Come on, Bee's not stupid. She'll
You're getting
know.
careless, Smith. That little diversion with Birdsworth didn't fool me for 1 minute. You can all forget the buy-up this week.
Well.
And I'm holding you responsible for this, Latham.
Oh, fair go, Miss Bennett. I'm not the only one who works in the kitchen, you know.
Now get back to work. And think yourselves lucky that I didn't take away all your privileges.
Oh, but we
Get moving.
Well, Lizzie gets a week off from providing the stolen goods
After you've
back.
got those things back to the kitchen, you can clean up that mess.
Why pick on me?
Would you like to give her a hand, Smith?
You're getting real sharp, aren't you, Vera?
Just used to your tricks.
Yeah, how come I have to do all the dirty work?
You wouldn't want them getting suspicious, would you?
Sure it is.
And
Too
don't take
late.
too much of the fruit.
Bitch.
She didn't take it.
She's
She
shown
didn't take
how
the
dangerous
food.
she can be. If you let her out of solitary now,
Just
well,
give
how
it
do
to
you
me.
expect the officers to keep control?
As far as I am concerned, she has learnt her lesson. I want her to have every chance at rehabilitation.
She was involved in a very serious incident, Mrs. Davidson.
And what if she tells the others that Latham turned her in? There'll be trouble.
She has given me her word.
But because she saved your life, are you going to believe everything that she says?
My decision is final, Miss Bennett. Before you go, Mr. Fletcher, I would like a word with you.
Does she see a bit of Barbara in her? Like she failed Barbara, so...
I heard about Meg Jackson.
I wasn't aware that incidents outside this prison were of your concern, Mrs. Davidson.
I was about to say that I have just spoken to her and that she will be returning to work tomorrow. I thought you would like to know. Miss Bennett tells me that you were in the dining room when some of the women were trying to smuggle out food from the kitchen.
I hardly gave them my permission.
I realize that at times it is difficult for you not to bring personal problems to work. However, if my staff is expected to do their job properly, they need to be more alert.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
Really? We've got to check everything. Have we got time for that?
How come she gets a cushy job like that? She can't even thread a needle.
Yeah, I noticed.
Suppose it's one job that'll keep her off her feet, I reckon.
Well, what do you know? Ross.
No, Lizzie. Hey?
Thought they would have thrown away the key.
Oh, it's good to see you back.
Yeah, now I can stop worrying about it.
Don't call Latham out. Might be stupid.
Just lucky, I guess.
I thought you were going to say Latham a word. And then tell her not to worry.
David's preliminary hearing's the day after tomorrow. Angela says I've got to be there.
It's the point of... Isn't the
Well, at least
point in
you
him
can
having a
see him, love,
hearing?
even though... Well, look, he did shoot Karen. He's not going to get off.
I know. Well, if Herbie testifies against David, it's going to affect my appeal.
How come?
Herbie's going to tell him I saw Davy just after he escaped. I'll be had up for consorting, aiding and abetting, you name it. My appeal won't even go through.
Can he prove it?
Because Herbie took me to see David.
Oh.
Well, I only went to tell him to give himself up. And who's going to believe that?
I thought this bloke, what's his name, was a friend of your son's.
He was. But he's giving evidence for the other side, so he'll get off likely.
But he's in it up to his neck.
To be fair, he was forced into it.
My kids are going to be stuck in that home for good, Bea.
Although he had plenty of chances to do
This
another.
Herbie creep. There's one thing in this world I can't stand. It's a lagger.
Foreshadowing.
You've had quite a field day with that vicious tongue of yours, haven't you?
Sometimes it's a woman's only defence.
Well, you'd be pleased to know that it's worked. The staff have been giving me the cold shoulder all day today.
They can make up their own minds.
Do you always distort things to get what you
Don't
want?
live Fletcher, have my respect.
You're in my way.
In more ways than one, eh, Vera?
I'm sure a man like you can take care of himself.
Look, what is it with you? Do you hate all men, or is it just me? I know you're
I
resentful to
said
be
that
taken
once on
over as
Twitter.
deputy governor, but maybe it goes a bit deeper than that. Maybe it's because I kissed you once. And you think that that binds me to you for life.
I forgot about that.
You're like most women. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. I haven't finished yet.
I think you have. You're quite a one for throwing your weight around, aren't you? Or do you leave it up to your friends to do the really rough stuff?
Now listen, don't you start on me.
I think maybe it's time I did.
That woman's out to get me. You know it, I know it.
I wasn't just talking about Vera.
Well, as far as I know, Meg would rather forget the whole incident.
This is the second time.
You knew what she was getting herself into. You
first
did
time.
nothing.
I was as much in the dark about Jeff as she
Dropping
was.
that lady to the cops.
But I tell you one
For
thing.
the reward
I
money.
give a mature woman enough credit to be able to look after herself. Now, if you want to put her up on a pedestal, that's your business.
A word of advice. If I ever see or hear of you treating any woman on this staff as a third-rate citizen again, make sure you answer to me.
Can the women on the staff treat him like a first-rate citizen then, please?
So if you lag on me about seeing David, I'll tell the truth
About you hiding him the whole time he was on the run.
Otherwise,
You've got to get this out.
I'll break both your legs.
Yes, Ned.
Dry up, Lizzie.
You got to be real tough on these rotten laggers.
What if somebody sees it? It's admitting you're guilty.
Now, what about Angela? She's passed messages on before today.
Oh, I couldn't do that. If anyone found out, she could lose her job.
Here, maybe Rosalind could just ask the governor to deliver it.
Yeah.
Or just escape to
And seeing
deliver
they're
it.
such good mates, she could perhaps ask her for the key and just walk straight out of here.
There'd be nowhere to go anyway.
Ah, bully for you. It's taken you 2 escapes to work that one out.
There. It's finished.
To be fair,
Okay. Who's got a visitor tomorrow?
when Lizzie escaped, she was out for last time.
Come on, someone must have. Friend, family, someone who doesn't think you're a no-hoper.
Cat, you said you was getting a visitor, didn't you?
No way, B. I got into enough strife helping Roz. I don't want to know about it.
Now, who kept their mouth shut when I was trying to find out what Rosalind was up to? So who owes me a favour before she gets clobbered?
Oh, okay.
You make sure your friend delivers that as soon as they leave.
See, Bee's a bitch, but she's a lovable
Hey,
bitch.
All your worries will be over as of tomorrow.
Oh, morning, Wendy.
Hello, Mrs. Jackson. How are you feeling?
Fine, thanks.
It must have been awful for you. I wouldn't have thought Mr. Fletcher would have friends like that.
Hello, Meg. How are you?
Did you have to tell the whole world?
Well, everyone was asking where you were yesterday.
And no doubt you told them the whole sordid story.
Poor Vela.
Oh, Miss Bennett, this was sent down from the maternity wing for you.
1 minute she's liked and then she's hated. Chrissy.
Oh, about 2 hours. It didn't seem important.
Has Leach's visitor arrived yet?
5 minutes ago.
Just a minute. Lift your arms.
What?
Do as you're told.
This doesn't look suspicious in the slightest.
Some new rule.
You can't be trusted, Leach. There'll be spot checks on you and anyone else who likes to cause trouble. Now turn around. Empty your pockets.
What did you expect to find, Miss Bennett?
Could be down by her boobies.
Good morning.
In her shoes. That was the worst search I've ever seen.
Listen,
I don't
Meg, the
think
next
she
time
touched
you
it,
want
it's
to tell
paper.
people what you think of me, I'd rather like to be there just so I can give my side of the story.
Look, I've got better things to do with my time than talk about you, especially behind your back.
Oh, well, then I must have imagined being abused by Greg and Vera.
I am not in the habit of broadcasting my private life, if that's what you mean. All I want to do is forget I ever had anything to do with your friend, if that's at all possible.
Are we going to get told what happened to him?
Did you have to have a go
Jailed?
at Jim?
I just wanted to put him straight on a few points.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with me.
How? Look, I'm not part of your life anymore, Greg. All I want to do is survive on my own without having you to complicate matters.
Literally everyone's at each other's throats now.
How'd it go?
Just like you reckoned it would.
There you are. What did I tell you?
Give us a hand with
It
these.
was a
will you?
setup.
What?
This has got to go to maternity.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what happened?
Now, Vera searched me.
That lousy little... What about the letter?
It's in a real safe place.
Well, it just goes to show you what a little mongrel she really is. Pat's been the only one to stand up for her, and she turns around and does that.
Well, Vera said it was a spot check, so maybe Chrissy didn't lag. She would have. She told the cops where to find me.
Well...
Oh, well now, is that right?
Oh, we'll never get at it with old
can't
Bennett
bash her.
watching out for her.
And she's bound to tell her Kath didn't have the letter. She'll be on to us.
Oh, we'll find a way around that one. Now, what we have to do is find a way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
3 if you count the baby. Go careful.
Sure you wouldn't rather be working in the nursery?
Oh, the laundry pays better.
Suppose mothers will do anything for their kids, even mothers-to-be. You really want this baby, don't you?
Too right. They'll still take it away from me, though, when it's 1. Even after remissions, it'll be 2 by the time I get out of here.
Can she get it
Stuck
back
in some
when she gets
crummy
out?
home.
Like my 2. At least yours will be too young to understand. Mine will know.
Yeah, but you got your appeal coming up.
It doesn't need 2 of you to do that. Get going, O'Connell. Latham, I've got a little job for you.
Why is it always me?
If you want to work, you'll work.
Is she
You know
listening?
better than to try anything smart with me.
What you on about?
Leach didn't have that letter.
But she reckoned it went okay. Here, they're on to me.
Oh, rubbish. I gave a good enough reason why I searched her.
Well, then why did they change their minds?
Lily?
You've got to do something.
I'm not going to do anything, Latham. You're going to find out what they're up to.
As if they're going to be telling her anything.
You got no other choice, Pat. You're going to have to give it to Angela.
I suppose she doesn't have to know what's in it.
No, she should give it to him, that's all.
She's coming.
Right.
Ah, not so hard. Good. I've got cold feet, that's all.
Well, next time I ask you to do something, maybe you'll do it. Okay?
Oh, okay, let me go. Oh.
She didn't pass on my letter.
Well, if I had, Vera would have caught me, so think yourself lucky.
You would expect a square bloody 1.
I've got an idea.
Well done. Doing very well.
Jenny gets a visitor tomorrow.
Well, we
They're
can't
acting
use the
very
same
well.
stunt twice. Vera's probably checking everyone.
I know, but I've been thinking. All we have to do is get Jenny's friend to wait outside the fence at a certain place, certain time. We throw the letter over to her.
Hey, that might work, Pat. You're not just a pretty face, are you, Ros?
Mrs. Davidson wants to see you, Rosalind.
Oh, Mrs. Jackson, you got a beauty there.
Yeah, what'd you do? Walk into a door, Mrs. J?
Well, come on, Mrs. Jackson. We've all done wrong things in our time. You can tell us.
Just get on with your work, please, Lizzie.
Mrs. Jackson, I feel a bit crook. Can I see the doc?
Come with me.
Oh no, why's the dog there? I think we're later on in the day.
She just happens to run into vinegar on the way.
Poor little thing.
Who, Chrissy?
No, Mrs. Jackson. What rotten mongrel would want to bash her up?
Oh, who cares? She'll be a screw anyway. You've got far more important problems to worry about.
Problems?
Our larder's bare. So you had better start thinking. Oh, come on.
She's the master of lock picking, just break into the
I
kitchen.
think it's time you thought about what you're going to do whilst you're in here. I see no reason why you shouldn't continue with your studies. And eventually, if you prove you can be trusted, perhaps you can attend external classes, as Karen Travers did.
That'd be great.
A new social worker will be joining us in a day or so.
Oh, well.
I'm sure if you speak to him, he will be able to advise you about classes.
Don't have that office,
Thank you, Mrs.
please. If you have, don't have that picture.
I hope you won't let me
please.
down.
I won't, I promise.
Please, Jean, took it.
Come in.
Please, taking it with you.
Pat O'Connell wants permission to ring her solicitor, Mrs. Davidson.
All right. Could you see to it, Mr. Fletcher? Oh, before you go, I'd like you to arrange for Rosalind to be moved out of Kathleen Leach's dormitory and into a single room.
That may
Special
be a little bit
treatment.
difficult, Mrs. Davidson.
Really?
Can I speak to you alone for a minute, Mrs. Davidson, please?
That will be all, Rosalind.
Why should she be given a single cell?
I want her to have the chance to study.
But she can't be trusted.
I think she can.
Oh, well, I'll only take it in so you can take it out nice and easy.
She's going to have
The
a
timing of this is going to be just right.
faith.
And the minute Pat
Welcome.
goes to see Angela...
B! Oh, Bennett and Mrs. Barry nearly caught me checking out the kitchen. Oh, God, it was enough to give me a heart attack on the spot.
But I didn't see you. What are you so worried about?
Oh, it was what they was talking about. Do you want to know who bashed up Mrs. Jackson?
Yeah?
It was a mate of Fletcher's, and by the way Vera was talking,
Bloody hell.
he might have bashed her up himself. She reckons that Fletcher even threatened her.
Is he going to walk out due to
kill
this?
each other.
Oh, to think he's still walking around. It's enough to scare the wits out of you. Yeah.
What did the doc have to say? You feeling pretty fit?
Yeah, no worries.
Good. Because you're coming for a walk in the garden with us.
Why? All set?
I just thought you might like to give us a hand.
I've got no idea how this is going to end up because I can't hurt her because she's pregnant.
What's the matter, Chrissy?
Nothing. Just wondered what happened to Lizzie and Ross.
They've probably got something better to do.
Why don't you throw the letter over now?
It's a matter of timing.
They don't need to throw it over. They can like
As far as
fold
I
it
know, it's
up
got
and just
something
put
to
it
do
through
with her
the
appeal.
like roll it up and just put it through
And
the
it's enough to prove
fence.
she's guilty.
If Patty O'Connell wanted to smuggle out a letter, why wouldn't she do it through Angela Jeffries?
That's what she wanted us to think. But it was a ploy to keep us out of her way. I searched her just to be on the safe side.
I'm curious to know how you found out all this.
I'm only doing my job.
Is that kitchen supplies?
I'll tell you when.
I don't want to touch it. Why can't she do it? It's her friend.
Maybe because I reckon your aim's better.
Well, Viva couldn't have timed that any better.
What's the matter? Has anyone thrown anything over the fence?
Not that I know of.
And they must still have it. What's Latham doing out here?
Would you mind telling me what's going on?
Just stay right where you are. All of you.
I'd roll it to be quickly.
Did you drop something, Latham?
No, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Pick it up. I don't think it's quite what we were looking for, Miss Bennett.
Well, I think she knows she's well and truly rumbled now. And Bennett mustn't know as well. So this agreement's got to end. She got off lightly though, very lightly.
We've only got a couple more minutes.
Can't leave now. I'm just getting warmed up.
I reckon it's about time you and me had a little talk. Just to show you I don't bear grudges. Not even against sewer rats. Now, sit down.
That's steady.
Where are Roz and Lizzie? They should be finished by now.
I haven't seen him.
Oh, good. If Lizzie blows this one, I'll... How'd your end go? Is she giving him the letter? Well, why not?
Because I didn't give it to her. Well, I couldn't. She brought along the barrister who's going to look after Davy and me. Anyway, it wouldn't have done any good. Angela went to see Herbie again. He wouldn't even talk to her, Bea.
So all that for nothing.
He even said if she kept pestering him, he'd tell the police she was forcing him to lie.
Oh, great.
So you went all through that for nothing?
Thank you. Thank you. Me and Chris is on the same wavelength.
A story.
Is that good or bad?
Vera's little lag. Now, maybe if we'd been able to get that letter out in time.
Stop it, Bea. You're not going to hurt her.
After what she's done? Pat, it was the only way I could get to work in the laundry, honest. You got to believe me. I didn't mean to hurt you. I've got to get something for the kid out of this.
I know.
Maybe keeping you in one piece isn't such a bad idea.
Give no warning.
Yeah. Next time you see Vinegar, you're going to tell her we're not on to you.
She won't believe that.
Then you better make her. Yeah, I reckon we can use you. What do you say, girls?
You mean sort of like a double agent?
And then Pat can't say anything.
Why not?
After that?
Only we feed Vera what we want her to know. But in return, we find out what we want to know.
Yeah, good one.
How about it?
What the hell do they want to know?
After all, Pat can't keep tabs on you forever.
Latham?
Ah, hello, Miss Bennett. Oh, it's nice to see a smiling face. You know, I've always said you had a sense of humour.
Outside. I'll wipe that grin off your face one of these days, Smith. That's twice you've made a fool of me, Latham.
It wasn't my fault, honest. It was a joke. They were having a go at me, see? Look, I did all right the first time, didn't I? It's just going to take time to get them to trust me. It's a wonder they're not onto me already, the way you went barging out there this Arvo.
You've had it, Latham. After this afternoon's little epic, I don't think I'll have any trouble in convincing Mrs. Davidson that you should be moved back to maternity permanently.
Oh, give us a break, Miss Bennett,
I would.
please. That letter thing, it was just a set-up to get you out of the way. They're on to something bigger.
Such as?
I don't know yet. I know it's got something to do with Lizzie and Ros, though.
Coulson. If I know Birdsworth, this better not be another one of your little tricks.
Honest.
That's not what Bea wanted to tell her.
You shouldn't have taken so much, Lizzie.
I've pushed everything around so there'll be no gaps. They'll never miss it.
Anybody sees us dragging this thing around, they're going to know what's going on and they're
I'll just say that we pinched too much to start. Oh, I was just saying to Roz, it'd be
at
nice
least
to
he
have a
found
good
them, not
strong
Vera.
arm around to help us push this back in the laundry.
I don't think the governor's going to be quite so quick to trust you now, Coulson.
She never did nothing. I made her help. I said I'd break every bone in her body if she
Shut
didn't
up,
help.
Lizzie.
That's no way to
Believable,
speak to a
very
lady.
believable.
Let me go! Let go of me!
Come on.
Mr. Fletcher! He hit me, Mrs. Davidson. He hit me.
Yeah, that's right. I saw him, Mrs. Davidson.
Slap mark.
He was like a wild thing. A real brute.
I'd have laid a finger on her.
I think we can believe our own eyes, Mr. Fletcher.
Excuse me, you've been in this predicament, Vera. I mean, bloody hell. Money and Bea, I'd have been there. She should be on his side here. Yeah, he can be a bit of a jerk. He don't deserve this. Don't deserve this at all. Have they tweaked this tune? It sounds a little weird in places. I don't know if they've made changes to it or not. I just seen Ian Smith there. Harold Bishop's called Ian Smith. Is that the same person? I don't know, it's a coincidence, maybe. I'm sure Harold Bishop's not the only Ian Smith. I've just found out he's got terminal cancer as well. That's quite sad. I mean, I knew Harold Bishop from the Neighbours days. Like, earlier Neighbours days. Not as early as I'm the acting too. Well, he's not in those ones, actually. Come to think of it. But, yeah, I remember him from there. That's quite sad. So they could be losing him soon. See what I mean? Changing it. Have they changed it? He never used to do it there, like that. So, did Bea mean for Chrissy to tell her about the food? I'm lost off with that bit. I am. Sign out. So out of 8, I've only got one to re-record. Unfortunately, it's a full episode instead of just like a scene, which I normally have to do with my other old screen recorder. But that's it for today, for me. I've been at this from 7, well, just after 7 until just after 3 p.m. So, 8 episodes, that's quite a bit. If I can get 8 episodes done, let me see, if I do 8 episodes a week, let me work this out, you're going to see a cut. I should be on maybe episode 200 by the time they go live, maybe. If I can get 8 episodes done per week. I mean, I've done 8 today, 4 yesterday, so that's 12. I'm on episode, what was that, 84 now, 84, 85. So I'm making good headway with it. We're heading straight towards episode 100. Hopefully they do something good for episode 100 special. I really do. I mean, 100 is a huge milestone. See, I'm with Pat that they can't hurt Chrissy, not while she's pregnant. I mean, they can give her a slap, maybe. I don't condone that, especially not to a pregnant lady. But they could give her a slap. They're, like, not taking Fletcher's side on this when she's been through this so many times before. She's gone back down in my estimation. Viva's on a yo-yo with me. She's on like a bungee cord. She goes down, she goes up, she goes down, she goes up. Mind you, she's more down than she is up. I'll give her that. But I can't believe Fletcher's been ostracised again. First of all, setting that lady up for the reward money, and now this. I think he's been in the right both times. Yeah, he should have told Meg. He shouldn't have. It was his mate, for heaven's sakes. He didn't think he'd turn out like this. But he should have told Meg sooner. That's the only thing I agree with. How was he supposed to know that his mates are turned into a right crackpot? I mean, I'm sure there's people out there who were school friends with somebody and then probably friends with him early adulthood, lost touch with them, and then found out that they turned out to be a nut job. So, yeah. But anyway, I shall leave it there for today. I thank you ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, I honestly do. If you did like it, could you please ask for a like, comment and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Not many people are making it into these end credits things. I did look at the dips earlier, and everyone is dipping out before, well, as soon as the show finishes. I do understand that a lot of people only come for the show, but I do honestly hope some people are here for me as well. I don't mean like, oh, you're the best thing ever since sliced bread. I mean, just think that I'm a good dude, so to say. I mean, I'm pacifist. I don't believe in hurting people. I am slow and I do have a lot of mental issues and stuff like that. But I will do a big video if I reach a certain amount of subscribers. It is in the thousands because I don't like talking about it. But it isn't something stupid like 20,000 or something like that. But yes, I will do a video about my past and how I am today due to that. But not right now because I don't like talking about it. So I shall leave it there, and I shall, well, I'll be stopping for today, but no, the weekend, I can't do it on the weekend, my partner's here. I will be back Monday, and then I will be doing more then. So hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, whichever one that may be. So until then, goodbye.